This shit tastes fucking amazing, yo.
Might be the wrong intro.
That's all right. We don't need an intro. We'll just turn it off.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Share the live around a little bit.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to another week. Who's out there? There's two people.
Lauren. I see Lauren.
Lauren, what up, Lauren?
I see 4 likes.
Man, this shit fucking up again.
True Dope, what
I
up?
don't
What
hear
up?
shit. This motherfucker keep muting me, then unmuting me.
Check.
It's a setup.
Mic check.
I think the juice box has got me, yo.
You kick him out. Figure it out. I'm just kidding. Jazz, Fiero, what up? Lauren, welcome back to another week. Let's go. In-house is going to come after traffic. Traffic for Fiero. Toledo. Big shout out Toledo.
Holy Toledo.
Oh, shit. I'm sparking up the King Louis cross to strawberry.
You still got some of that blood strawberry?
I just got a fresh ounce of it.
Oh.
Yeah, I prefer the one that makes me less drowsy. They both got a good strong indica buzz, but I could definitely get more done on one of them. I think one of them's high in CBN or something.
No, CBN's usually formed when flowers in its latest sit still, if that makes sense. Like after harvest, a lot of CBN's done that way.
Or I might think of which one's the one that makes them sleepy though?
CBN. It's CBN. You're right about which one it is, but that's usually, I mean, yeah, it comes in a plant, yes, but usually CBN is what the THC crystallizes into when it sits too long, and then it becomes CBN.
Yeah, I don't think they let it run longer for it to go more amber, but I think it has more.
Well, the strawberries, man. I mean, King Louis fire. We already know that, but the strawberries is all day night juice. I love the strawberries, man.
Oh, definitely.
Some of my
like
top
the first round of gas caps that had the strawberries in it.
One of those had me like.
Just pop strawberry bonbon, getting ready for a greenhouse grow. Any tips on how it handles humidity and high?
What up, stuck in traffic from hell? Damn, that sucks. Boneyard.
You got any experience with the strawberry bonbon? I would just.
Who's asking about just pop strawberry? You know who grew them out too? Right here, Luhu. Luhu grew those out. Holy Toledo.
Oh, she grew them outside. Then it should handle pretty well.
Yeah,
with the humidity and high temps.
Well, those, I think, yeah, those were the outdoor, weren't they? They were the outdoor grow off he did.
Yeah. So there should be a lot of data on that, actually.
If I find the chat, Holy Toledo, I'll add you to it. That way you can backtrack and look into it. I just don't know where that chat is. So many chats and so many messages.
Oh, yeah, there should be a few people in here that could give you some insight as well.
You guys can thank Lit for me being late.
Doug P.
Oh man, what did Lit do to you now?
Man, he let me go live. I was over there running races, and then I saw In-House's message come across talking about I'll be in there in a minute. I'm like, oh shit, it is Thursday. I'm thinking it's Wednesday. My girl thought it was Friday.
No, I thought it was Wednesday. My wife says at 8:10, she goes, "Aren't you going live?" I said, "Oh shit."
I've been in this business since 7:20. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
Lit was in the live over there watching everything.
No, you left. When I came back, wasn't no live on.
Yeah, we were still live just now. Then we just
you must have went live in between me going through to come here.
Yeah, but you
Good
still
West Coast.
find nobody.
You're good, West Coast.
Yeah, I didn't see. I didn't see that you was live. Shit, I came in this motherfucker at 7:20. Wasn't nobody live?
You should have said something in the live when I was in there. Like, hey man, you know.
Yeah, but that was an hour. That was an hour previously. I done left and went in the rain, all type of shit in between that time. So when I came back, I hopped on looking for your live. It was dead. So I just came and went into the chat in here and just was sitting here.
You supposed to hit me. Hey, you gonna be in the live tonight?
Man.
Live tonight, give a nigga a reminder. I'll be
fuck it, listen. They ain't showing up next week. We can take over next week, all right?
Who ain't showing up?
Spooky, he got some shit to do.
Oh man.
And Twisted about to pop 300 packs. He gonna be busy.
Wow.
It's about to be a good summer.
Let's go. 300 of them motherfuckers.
This shit keep booting me.
It doesn't keep booting you. It keeps booting your hearing piece. So because you can't hear us.
Yeah, that's booting. I ain't gonna sit here and can't hear. No, it just booted me last round and pushed me to the StreamYard page asking me to upgrade.
I might have kicked you out.
Spooky said, try again. That's what he said. He said, try again.
Listen, Spooky, don't start some racist shit tonight, buddy.
Hey, what the fuck?
He said, try again.
That's all right. We boycotting Spooky till he stop eating pho and eat Mongolian. Tired of that.
Nobody likes Mongolian, bro. This kid does.
Hold on, I fucks with that Mongolian. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why I'm over here laughing. Like, that's your favorite shit. Yo, nobody like pho. That's fucking soup.
The other stuff I really can't get with. You know what I mean? Like
you guys keep this up.
Chickens and shit.
I want to make you eat a bowl of pho. Watch.
Nah, I eat it, but I just don't like it.
What the fuck?
So what
I'm gonna make you some pho. I'm gonna use the ramen noodles back.
I don't think you've had the right one.
You ain't missed shit. We ain't missed shit.
What is that thing in the top right corner? Twisted, what is that?
Oh, I had to switch shit so I could play sound on here. I gotta take that off. Hold on.
Yeah, he's putting shit over my damn dude.
I don't even know how to take it off. Hold on. Stop yelling at me.
Yo, you
making me nervous.
When you came in here, it was like you activated the whole studio, like lights just coming on and shit.
Yeah, let's do that. That's better.
I'm in here by myself, counting down. Like, okay, they ain't coming.
Can you upload the picture, Bone, by chance, or can you send it to me and I'll upload it? I had to. So I have sound issues on all the other ones, so I've been switching over to my whatever it's called, the Style Studio, whatever.
Okay.
So I can actually play sounds through my computer because all the other ones it makes everything echo. So here's Cindy's strawberry bonbons that she grew last year. I think it was Holy Toledo was asking.
Oh yeah, that big motherfucker. God damn it, Cindy.
And that was outside, so. And she's only a few hours from us, Toledo.
Yeah, she over here by me, ain't she?
Yeah.
It doesn't get too humid over there, though, right, Lit?
No, it does.
Yeah, it does. It's humid right now.
Listen, and it gets humid during their like first states of flower.
Yeah,
that's the fuck
when the PM comes. Yeah, that's caterpillars. Yeah, everybody get caterpillars, movie. They just don't that freeze, but that freeze kill them though. You know what I mean? Like it depends on your area, your yard, where you at. Shit like that matters. I've been really watching that electric culture shit. I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna go get some copper and see what it do.
all you need is the copper pipe, and then you're supposed to run a wire around. You can run a wire in the ground around. My neighbor does that shit. He's been doing that for fucking, I don't know, 15 years that I've known.
Yeah, that shit is ancient tech. Shit. Oh, that's how they used to feed motherfuckers.
Listen, as long as I don't see you walking around with that stupid fucking electric gun.
Nah, I'm not zapping nothing. I'm finna take. Listen, I'm about to take the copper wire, spin that bitch around the damn bamboo sticks that I don't use indoors no more, and stick that
Why
bitch
they
in the
gotta be
ground.
bamboo sticks?
Cause listen,
Because that's what he's got.
that's what the fuck I got, okay? What's wrong with bamboo sticks, Wookie?
So what's wrong with those?
Nothing.
What up with the house exploding in Rochester this week?
Yeah, I seen that shit on the news too. It was terrible. Shit happens. That shit was crazy. I saw that shit yesterday morning. Like, what the fuck? That's right. Let me check this property line.
Oh, hell yeah, Toledo. That's what's up. So you got fancy outdoor over there, Toledo. That's what we call greenhouse. Fancy outdoor.
But listen, Twister, who just asked that? Cindy?
Yeah, she did. If you
Listen, then I say, hey, when she say, listen, this how when they say that house blew up, I mean the roof was downstairs. Ain't nobody get hurt though. It looked like, you know, when you watch movies and the motherfucker leave the gas on purpose. That's what that looked like.
Yep. What up, Jesse? I see you over there on Kick. Come join us over here on the Tube of You. I gotta actually open my Kick so I can put this in there.
Spooky, I don't think I cornered the market on Code Red, buddy.
Yeah, keep it.
Man, I got the.
I don't have either of those cuts. So
What do you have for Code Red? What's up? What you got?
you gotta pop them now.
All right, I got 4 packs. I'm gonna pop one.
I've been giving it to you until you pop them. These guys keep storing them.
I forgot to bring down my new.
That's just my mind, man. Like,
imagine you walking down the street, right? And then they were like, "Hey, would you like a 50-50 sativa indica that's not heavily diluted by other genetic shit?" And you're like, "Oh, sure." And you got like 4 packs and you didn't pop none of them.
Cause I'm trying to. I'm gonna be the one that diluted. The fuck is you talking about? Listen, my strategic. I'm looking for the strongest indica known to man, and I'm gonna mix it with all y'all shit.
Yeah, they was cooking meth.
They was doing something. They was definitely doing something. But that neighborhood, that ain't one of them neighborhoods. Shit. That's the good part. That's where my daddy house at. Shit.
Who knows? They could have been making some BHO or something.
That's what I thought instantly.
These kids order all this shit from fucking Alibaba for cheap, and so they can blast through these fucking 3-foot tubes. It's wild.
Hey,
risking with the ratios, like 50-50, 60-40, 70-30.
You get about a third back after it's all clean and purged. You get about a third back.
What?
What were you talking about?
Like 50-50 indica. 50.
Oh no, I was talking about the BHO thing. My fault. I was like, they get about 30% back. That's why they do it that way still.
Smokey was the one talking about 50-50 indica and sativa.
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. When he said sativa, he scared me a little bit.
How do you determine?
What you say, y'all?
How do you determine that number?
I determined because the mom I used was
or the mom I used was Panama Red, and it's created with only sativas.
Right.
So that's 50%. Then the other 50% is OG Kibu Cross to Mendo Breath F2. So I would say it's not 50-50 exactly.
You'd have to do the
but
lineage.
it's pretty close.
Math on it.
When you
Hybrid.
when you grew out the seeds?
I'm growing them out right now. Wait, which ones? The Panama Red
Nah, the cold red.
or the Color Red? Yeah, that's the Panama Red cross to XL. Yeah, I'm growing them out. Cindy's growing them out. A couple people, I think Trudeau might have finished some too.
Bergie grew some out up by Lit.
I think I got someone.
He grew them outside
right now.
years ago.
Turp
What was the first ones you were sending out? The first ones. What
very
number?
first ones?
Yeah, it was like Panama Red 2 or something, I think.
Oh, that
Something
okay.
2.
So when I first started, I was collecting cuts and shit, and then I went to Mace's store, like his brick and mortar store.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I would go there and buy shit, he would give out cuts, or he would have a list, and you could pick like from the list, and he'll give you a snip, and you go home and you root it. So then I was going picking up merch from his store, and one day he had a list of males, and I was like, "Fuck, how am I supposed to pick which male?" And then there was like one that had like a bunch of good shit on one. I was like, "Oh, let me get that one." So that so previous trip I got Panama Red from him, and then that trip I got a male, which was GG4, Skittle, Mendo, Breath, and Wilson male. So I took that and I hit it to the Panama Red, which I got both from him.
So Smokey, what's the cold red F1?
That's Panama Red cross to Exhale.
All right, because the other packs don't got that.
The other Panama cross is Panama Red cross to GG4, Skittle, Mendo, Wilson. I call that one hippie feel. So some people might got that one too. That's the one Twisted was just talking about. Army man, dude, sir, what up?
What up, Max?
2 grits, filthy, far out. Let's go. What's the vibes, guys? What you guys smoking on out there?
Jiffy cake.
Yeah, but yeah, I get what you're saying, but it's not 100% 50-50, but it's kind of close.
No, I was just wondering, but now I understand. It's just lineage.
Yeah.
So it's like ancestry.com type thing. Like,
yeah,
25% Nigerian.
It's a cool one though, because like the first generation phenos are like predominantly leaning towards the mom, the dad, or a little bit of a mixture of both, you know? So it's super clear as to which one it's leaning towards, depending on how the structure is growing. But it's kind of cool, like, to see what you get from it.
What the hell is pepper crack?
Pepper crack. I don't know that one. Sounds like a Tito strain. Pepper crack sounds like Chili Verde, Skittles, strawberries or something.
Nah, this motherfucker say pepper crack.
Pepper crack. Turp Hunter's in the house. Let's go, guys. What up?
Peach cracker.
Tino's been doing rosin boards. I think he has one rosin board left. I'm not sure if it's filled up. You guys got to hit him up, though.
What is the peach crack?
Isn't it a peach crack pie?
Spooky is your pet.
Peaches crossed to.
It's yours.
No, he's asking about what yours.
Peach crack. Oh, I got the cut from Tino recently. It was a peach crack cut, a breeder cut, and then I unrightfully impregnated it.
Oh yeah, forced collabs. Let's go, Spooky.
Hey, I got a quick question. Is Twisted spring frozen?
Question for who?
It was. It was. Because he was talking, but his mouth wasn't moving. I was like, what the fuck? Who got some super ventriloquist shit going?
I can talk without my mouth moving.
He's frozen right now.
Who, me?
No, Twisted. Look at his face. Just sit there.
Oh shit! I thought he was. I thought he was not frozen. He was trolling. I was like, oh shit.
So what it is I'm getting out of StreamYard for a second. It freezes when I do that.
But it almost looks like moving a little bit. So I'm high.
It's how it should be.
I hear an echo.
You gotta turn lift echo off and on again.
Wait, don't mute him.
Nah, I know how to do it.
Just turn that echo off again.
I figured it out without you. Mic check, mic.
It's us.
Check.
See? Hold on.
It's never.
You go off, on, and it's gone. See? Bam. He's good. Turn your mic back on. Should be good now.
I think
See, this motherfucker done went mute again, man. Fuck.
No, you're good.
StreamYard.
Oh no, he can't hear us
shit.
now. He can't hear us now.
Fuck this shit.
Hey, you can get good extra grades because of this. 2 words.
I'm going to get high.
What up, Alec? What up,
Toast,
Twister?
you don't fuck with it. What he do? Fuck with it. Now I'm just over here muted. Fuck it. I hope this bitch echo.
We have to go on timeout, guys.
Oh my gosh. That was great.
This thing eats gas.
No.
The Blackout OG is a 80-20 indica. When you hear OG, you just don't think of it being crazy indica like that.
How old is Blackout OG?
What did you say, Bo?
The Blackout OG is 80-20 indica. I don't know how old it is.
Is his mic low or mine?
I don't know. Does it sound low?
I guess not. I'm not sure.
He got hella close to the.
My shit is low. My shit is low, but it's not your fault.
That was good.
He needs some sativa. Mary, what up, Mary? What up, John? John's here. We can start now. We were waiting for sure. You guys got pictures of your girls you want to send in? Go ahead and send it over to Twisted.
The Blackout, though.
What up, Mary?
So you have a 60-30 indica. That's what you have.
Good to see you. Had a stony day today.
I just did the math for you. It's 60-30 indica.
Who's
60-30?
Yep.
The hybrid?
I believe so. Yeah, I'm gonna double check this.
Oh, what you look at the
it would
lineage
need to be a
of
40 though, wouldn't
Mendo breath and stuff?
So 0.3 and then 3.5 divided by 5.
You're missing 10%. If it's 60-30, you're missing 10%.
60-40 I meant. Yeah, 60-40 I meant, not 60-30.
OGKB. Kush breath.
Coverage. This thing's being an asshole. 1 point, maybe 1 point.
Oh, just kidding.
1.7.
Yeah, there's a lot of sativa in there actually from the
3.
From the Girl Scout cookies.
5 numbers.
It has a F1 Durban in it.
6. 0.6 is 60%.
All right, so it's gonna be mostly sativa OG.
Shit.
That's why I've been looking at mainly at the shorter growing phenos from that first gen, like leaning towards the OGKB, but with the vigor of the sativa. So I think the smoke is like a dice roll though. Yeah, we got people on kick. Lou's on kick. She's kicking it. KC Mo, what up? What's in the Mendo? Mendo
66.
Mendo has quite a bit of sativa in it actually too. It's probably 70-30, like you said.
66. 66.
That shit is 75-25.
75-25. I'll fuck with that right there.
12 weeks.
OG you could get shit done with.
12-week flowering time. We got to figure out a way to
Nah,
get that.
the shorter ones flower faster a little bit. So
it's a 66-33. 66.6666. 33. Yeah. So you can say it's a 60-40.
70-30. I'm gonna round up to the closest.
There you go. Yeah. The 6.666. That would bring you closer. So it makes sense. 70-30.
now the ratio that you start with or that you created like is that, but like technically the pheno that you get could be.
So I just went off the percentages of like OGKB, Mendo Breath, and Panama Red. I just took those 3 percentages that they have on record, multiplied them together, divided that by the 5, and it's hard to explain. I have to write it down, or I have to do it. I had to go through this shit with my daughter lately too. Like I'll do math, and she's like, "But I have to show my work." I'm like, "What? What do you mean show your work?"
Yeah, I gotta show that work.
Like I do it in my head, and sometimes
I haven't used ChatGPT for math yet, but I feel like it'd probably show its work on there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, fuck yeah, I do that shit all the time.
60-30 equals 90. Yeah, you're right.
I do it like this all the time.
Don't talk about new math, please.
Don't talk Common Core math or whatever the hell it's called. Man, you guys doing that over there, Bon? Your kids
Let's go, Ben Burn.
It's got that Common Core math.
Bandanke.
Do we got what?
Common Core math or something?
Yeah,
something like that.
Everything out there is he said, she said.
Common Core
math. It's their new slavery. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm waiting till daughter gets into it.
Yeah, they started it over this way. It's headed everywhere though. It's their new agenda.
It's called what?
Common Core math, something like that, right?
Common Core math.
Yeah.
That's regular though, ain't it?
They trick you. They trick you. You can get the answer easier, but they trick you. Like it's not the way we were taught when we were kids. I can tell you that.
They teaching them a whole new way to come to the answer. It's making it harder, like on purpose.
It's more work involved. That's what it is. It's like
my daughter can't. My daughter do it in her head, and they mad because she won't show they stuff.
That's exactly what Sophia's going through. The same thing.
She get in trouble because she didn't write down 8 steps when she got the answer right. Like, this shit's crazy.
Yep. That's why I'm like,
and it's dumb when you read it. You're gonna be like, "This not how I learned. This makes it harder for no reason."
Common Core math. Yeah, see, Jazz is going through it too. Man, that math is so stupid. Common Core math. Not a fan.
Shit, definitely, because I ain't go through it with my 2 oldest. Now that I had to look at this for the youngest, like, what is this shit? But they changing all the curriculum like that.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I didn't go through it with either of the boys, but with her we are.
And they rewrote history in history class. They pulled a lot of shit. A lot of shit gone. Kids won't even know it happened.
Stupid ass. Yeah. Look at even Filthy's like, you're bringing me back to my dark point.
Hey, Filthy, I stay there, Filthy. I just man. There you arguing with some motherfuckers. See, Twisted, you going through it. You arguing with some motherfuckers. It's called common core math, but this shit ain't common.
Right. It is not. It's not. No, John, you're right. When I was younger, arguing with my mom about it, like, this is how we were taught to do it. You gotta go straight down the line.
It's kind of like them little puzzles where you got to connect the dots without crossing the lines. Now they want them to cross the lines, but that ain't what you taught us. Okay.
All we had to do was count how many dots over we needed to go, and like they gotta have them all. It's crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah. Me and Sarah sitting there fucking with that shit one day. I'm like, she said, "Daddy, I told you it doesn't make too much sense." I know the answer. Why they mad? Because it's like they trying to they systematically reprogramming kids, man.
No more cursive. That's the worst. What? No more
Nah,
cursive.
they reintroduced that after people flipped out.
Maybe that's what we need to do.
They pulled it, but it's back.
No, we need to do that here then, because that's not back.
Yeah, basically finna change a whole language and pretend like it's Egyptian hieroglyphics. A bitch can't read it.
Yep.
Like when we die off, it's over. Like that shit crazy.
I mean, to be honest, I didn't pay like. I think I spaced out a lot in class, so regardless of what they were trying to brainwash, it didn't work. Maybe that's the hack, bro. That's the hack.
Nah, that's the pot. That's the pot.
I didn't start smoking until after high school.
Exactly.
Right.
That shit would have saved me sooner.
So the newer generations can't read the Constitution. Yeah, that's funny because my daughter actually said that. She said her teacher said that was something people say.
I got F for fantastic.
Full fantastic. I like that. So what's everybody got planned out there for their summer grows?
Summer grows.
Outdoor, you guys got any outdoor?
I'm probably gonna pop seeds.
I got some clones going on to put out there.
I'm gonna pop seeds outdoor. I'm gonna let them go till like first week of flower. Pop clones off of those.
Yeah. Or pretty much.
Outdoor, like with the growth rate outside, do they start showing sex and veg heavy? Because I know my plants, some of them, if I take them and I let them go in veg for a while, the motherfuckers will start showing pistols and shit.
Nah, they just flower when they flower.
All right, on that time.
And it's been funky the past couple of years. They kind of flower late, a week or two late. I don't know why, but
something wrong with the planet, man. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all that.
The year before last, I was 2 weeks behind because usually I harvest on Halloween, and that shit was early when I started doing it. I was like, damn.
The last two years here, it rained right after the first frost. Like you couldn't even get no days. It just swamped out everybody's shit.
Yeah, last year it did, but I pushed it.
I got another question about this 50-50 stuff.
You got a question, sir.
Question. How far back in the lineage do you go to get that number?
Just go to whatever you can find. That's what I did. Like he said, OGKB, Panama Red, and
what I'm saying
Mendo
is,
Breath.
it's not too much going back to see where it started. So it's like it's still unhybridized. It's hybridized a little bit.
Nah, you threw that shit to it. It's hybridized a lot of it.
Right.
That's
That motherfucker ain't have no. Listen.
If you put a bunch of indica to a sativa, you
To a
hybrid it.
straight.
Now when you hunt it, it'll go whichever direction you get it to go in.
You just put an indica to a landrace sativa
Mm-hmm.
that indigenous motherfuckers was smoking 1,000 years ago.
That would be a 50-50 though, right?
But
that's what I was thinking. Like genetics and shit.
They were both
but the Panama is it's
They were
not
both 70-30.
it's not alone. It's like a couple land races that were mixed together and then stabilized at a higher generation. So it's different a little bit than if it was like
How
the
far
one
back
from
people
the
are going, if they're just going
land
to like
race.
the parents or if they're going back to the grandparents. Because either way, there's only four strains to make the parents, and then 8 strains to make the grandparents. So I don't feel like there can ever be. I guess there could be like 60s and stuff like that, but I'd feel like it'd just be like 25, 50, 75, 100, just because there's, the four numbers, 4, 8. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So say
the way the evens fall in place.
Your code, you got what is one of your strains right now? We'll just use the exhale cross to the table scraps, right? So the exhale is what? Mendo Breath and
OGKB.
They're both 70-30.
Mendo Breath and OGKB.
They're both 70-30.
Cross to the table scraps, which is Woofles is one part of it, and
LA Kush Cake.
Yeah. So the mom of that is LA Kush Cake. So Mendo Breath is what? Sativa or indica?
Indica hybrid.
Yeah, a hybrid, but leaning
70-30 indica.
The exact one here, and then
so it's indica because we're not gonna call it 70-30. It's indica because it's the highest part of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I agree with that.
The Mendo would be indica. What is the OGKB?
Same thing.
So indica. LA Kush Cake is
50-50.
Probably about the same. 70-30.
It's a 50-50. It says. That's what I've always seen.
You said what?
It's a 50-50.
The LA Kush Cake?
Yeah. I've always felt it leans more towards indica side, but it says in paperwork it's a 50-50.
Okay, so now we got what? 50, 62 and ish.
Well, you got a 50.
And then the Woofles is Scooby Snacks and Pancakes. I'm gonna say is probably another like 60, 40, 70, 30 type thing. More indica. So I would just say it would be an indica. Me personally, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be about 100% indica. Even though it's got some sativas in there, I feel like each one of the parents or grandparents is just what it is, not giving it a number like 70-30.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like you're gonna have to do way too much math. Because if you break it down even further, you'd be like, some of this shit got like Mexican land race. It go even further. You're like, damn, this motherfucker got like 12 different land races, but it's like 9 of them are sativa and only 3 of them are indica. So how is it that this one is considered indica when it's got 9 out of the 12 is sativa?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
They just do it. When I was saying it, I'm just going by the numbers in the math that come up. You know what I mean?
No.
Doing the actual what's on the web, paperwork, whatever you want to call it, math. That's what I'm going by. You
can't check it for a lot of strains. That's the bad thing.
You have
And you're
to
only trusting
find
like
the
what
parents. So
he
you find
said.
the parents.
Oh, he said, she said.
Most of the time, yeah. I use Allbud. I use Allbud for that. So because they got a lot of doctor shit that's on there and stuff. So I use Allbud to find the percentages because they're 99% correct on there with most of the stuff they have. Other than what they're trying to sell, people trying to sell shit on there. You don't listen to that. That's dumb.
Seed Finder is pretty good too.
Seed Finder's not bad at all. Absolutely.
Especially if you find like.
That's where I find lineages. I find
Yeah.
percentages on Allbud.
So if you look at those lineages,
99%
it'll just give you a name. It'll just say sativa or indica in the parentheses. I feel like if you just take those and you just, okay, I got this many indicas and this many sativas, and then divide that by 100, you got your percentage.
Nowadays, I mean, they got the fucking tech. You could just bring it somewhere, have it tested, and they'll tell you exactly what it is.
Right.
This is 62.7% indica. You know?
That's that 23andMe right there. Nah, I just never I never really got into that part of it. Like never really thought about it. Like, damn.
Yeah, it's a deep.
I didn't
Sounds
either
like a
for the
rabbit
longest
hole.
time. I would smoke it. I could smoke it and just tell where it leaned.
And house got the little purple tester. Just sit on the flower.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. You got the little pucks put in the little machine.
Yeah, he got the one you put the flower in that mother, that expensive one. Yeah.
Yeah,
he got the purple machine. I remember that motherfucker.
I want to get one. I want to get one myself. UFO got one. They're like $1,000 now. The one he got it was like $2,000.
Yeah.
Little pucks, it's like $50 for them. I swear we've compared it to lab notes too, and it's the most accurate. Just take 3 readings on it and you average to 3, and that's your number. And that's how we got matched from labs and everything. Like it's that close.
I seen that shit. Old boy was on YouTube over there in Amsterdam. He was testing all the shit he was buying out dispos and shit right in front of their ass. Them numbers was not adding up.
Nope.
That's crazy. Let's go far out. Let's go. Everybody go to the main page and subscribe.
Yeah, we should shut down the other ones, huh?
You got 11 bots on your Twitter?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We're not bots.
Let me see what's going on over here. Damn. No, I've had 11 people in there. I think that's how that goes. It doesn't say when they leave.
You just check the notification on their phone.
Yeah, there's 11 people in there and Lit had 2.
For sure.
I swear I'll be in the middle of a live and I'll just shut down X because it does that every time. This is lying to me.
Told you, Twisted the one with bots, not me.
I ain't got no damn bots, man. I never used a bot myself. I've had other people pay me to do it, but for them, not me.
Hey, Instagram making it bad out here to go live. Tino was live today. Where the fuck he at? Hold up.
It was live 3 times today. Or like,
damn Tino. How come we
he's
don't
back,
see it,
bro? He's back, right?
Go.
You guys didn't earlier?
I seen him one time. I popped in the comments, but I was busy. I was at work.
I seen him like 3 or 4 times a day. He was getting them hash pucks off.
Yeah, he was running the boards and shit.
He was getting too high though. He was awesome for a few seconds. I was like, oh yeah, he over there.
He over there blow, man.
Hey, there's social anxiety on the live, so you gotta smoke up a little bit.
Listen, these electric dad rigs a gift and a curse. You ain't gotta fire up butane and wait no more in between. You can just keep hitting them bitches.
I think he prefers the regular dab though. That fool's on the regular dabs. He's got the electronic ones and shit though. About to roll up another joint. I didn't see him. He must be hiding the lives. Nah, he has to go live from a new account. You might not be have that one added. Tino's Genetics with an S or some shit. Tino's.
He's probably got the little ones.
Tino's Genetics Seeds. An S after each of those. I'll type it.
Lit, we know you work with aliens. That's what Filthy said. Yeah, it does. It hides the lives. Especially on Android. My iPad, I can see them all right. Yes, sir.
Look and see what you can find on Face Off OG as lineage. From what I'm seeing, I'm